Alright, hey there everybody, Kirby1917 here, and welcome to Fallout New Vegas. I'm not going to be doing a full playthrough of this game, but I will be doing a playthrough of the DLC that just came out today, that I'm recording it on, Old World Blues. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I really enjoy Fallout New Vegas, and I've been waiting for this DLC for a while. So I hope I just want to experience this with you guys. So I already went ahead and bought the DLC and had it downloaded. So go ahead and open up my last save file, which was around Mount Zion Park area, which was the last DLC if you didn't know anything about Fallout New Vegas. The first DLC was Dead Money. And the second one that came out about 2 months ago, I believe, about in August, that was about Mount Zion Park, or I don't know if it's a park, but it's Mount Zion. Oh, there we go. Old World Blues. You got the fragment signal of your Pip-Boy, a coded transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the Midnight Science Fiction feature. Wow, Midnight Science Fiction feature. That's kind of hard to say. At the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Old World Blues has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Ooh, Midnight Science Fiction feature! Exclamation mark. Alright, so, before we get into that, I do have a few quick things I want to go over first. Oh yeah, I forgot how to play this game. Let me make sure I have all my guns. I like to have tons of guns, in case you couldn't tell by all these guns I have. I like to have lots of guns, lots of variety to kill people with. Have my Desert Ranger armor. Have a helmet, but I don't need that because I got my spacesuit and my rebreather. Got all my stuff here. Got my ammo. Okay, good. So, there's also something you should know is that I will have to tell you this right now. Let's go to stats. I'm going to go to skills, and they're all 100. Now I can explain this, okay? The thing is with this, right, is that I've beaten this game like probably like 5 times. And after the 5th time of playing through the game, well, yeah, playing and beating the game, and getting an ending that you can't go past, you kind of get a little bit bored of the game. And this is before any DLC came out. And so I thought, I'll just raise all my stats to 100 and go around and kill people. Well, yeah, I went ahead and did that. So, that happened, definitely. Give me some lag here. Just gonna walk around until this wears off. So I raised all my stats to 100. Big deal. It doesn't really change the game that much. The only thing with having all your stats to 100 is that I can pass speech checks, or I can do other forms of goals that you wouldn't be able to see otherwise. Get out my favorite dinner bell. It's my favorite sock in like the entire game. Come over here. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. I'm on my way to Old World Blues. Oh yeah. Now I remember why I like Fallout New Vegas so much. Oh, she had a Radaway on her. So there you have it. I have all my stats to the 100. If you don't like it, don't watch the video. I can totally understand if you don't like, he cheated to get all his stats level 100. Well, I can totally understand that thought. And if you don't want to watch, then that's totally fine with me. But it's not going to affect gameplay that much. I'm not uber powerful. You're not a master killer. You're still vulnerable to lots of things. So anyway, now to have that out of the way, let's go ahead and finally start on this quest. Is the quest selected? It is. Midnight Science Fiction feature. Investigate the midnight sewing at the Mojave Drive-In. Okay. So let's go down there. Yeah, you can tell I haven't played this game since Mount Zion DLC. Because, I haven't moved from the spot that you, lead a DLC from. There's some water here. Wait for the loading screens. Loading screens are much faster on the PC version. So that's pretty nice. I'm getting some lag here. Oh my god, look at that. Take off this lag. Get out of here, lag. I don't need you. What the heck? What is that thing? Okay, I remember the Mojave Drive-In. It was just kind of a place that you walk past and you don't really have any second thoughts about it. I thought this next DLC was going to take place in the giant, here. I thought that this DLC was going to take place in this area, where, hold on, where was it? Not Nellis Array. Ah, yes, down here. I thought it was going to take place in the Mojave Outpost, because there was this big urban area that I thought you might walk to the Big Blue in, but apparently you're going to start off here. So, let's just go ahead and investigate this. Wow, look at this thing. Sort of looks out of place with all this rest of this junk. Activate crash satellite. Okay. Nothing happens. There's a midnight sewing at the Mojave Drive-In. Hasn't started yet. Oh, it has to be midnight. It has to be midnight. Okay. Let's just go ahead and wait. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Go ahead and wait for 6 hours. Standing out in the middle of nowhere, twiddling our thumbs. Oh, look at that. I have an eye. Do I interact with it now? What's going on? Huh, this wall of text. This crash satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers level 15+. Don't worry, I think I'm at level 34 or 35. You have a premonition that you'll be unable to return to Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty. You will be able to take anything you can carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing the Old World Blues. That's good, I like that. If you're up to the challenge and you have all you want to carry with you, examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. Kinda sounds like Portal, where it's like, science! Well, I think I'm ready to do this, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at the satellite. Whoa. Well, that was weird. Oh, we're gonna get the little opening cutscene here. Old World Blues.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, Autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war.
Didn't work out too well for them, did it?
The minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest.
Their deaths.
In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Alright, so it looks like this type of facility we're going to be going to go visit is located in Zion Crater in the middle of nowhere. Hence why it's called the Big Empty, because there's nothing there. Nothing.